Hello everyone, and welcome to another Darth Loquitur stream. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's making it a great day today. Got some grand arenas to play. Have a pretty cool opponent. Tommy reached out to me before the match and said, hey, are we matched up? So went in and took a look, and sure enough, he's the guy I'm fighting, but he's in UK, so it's like 1 o'clock in the morning over there. So it's not going to work out to do a head-to-head or to have him in the stream. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, so we'll take a look at his stuff and we'll make comments on his defenses and see if it's fun or useful for him. So hopefully we can, you know, give him an entertaining stream against his team. And I told him, you know, if you have any advice for me or like how the defenses look to you or whatever, to give me feedback, and we can bring that up in the stream too. I feel like my defenses don't look that scary. Like the opponents open up the GAC and they look at my defenses and they're like, not too big of a deal. I don't know. I look at my defenses and I think, man, I don't have a Malgus on defense. It's a lot of stuff I don't have on defense. So, yeah, I think I might have messed up in my defense as well. I gotta go look at my defense here for a second. I took Qui-Gon Jinn off of defense. Okay, I did put him back on. I was gonna say, and I meant to put him back on, but I don't remember if I set that up. Alright, so I did. We'll go back and look at some stuff for defenses here. So I'll show you guys what I did. We've got the Leia team here. I've got Lando in here. Guys, honestly, I figure for every opponent that has a Darth Bane, this team is probably losing to Darth Bane. But I guess if I know that Darth Bane's going here, at least he's not beating another team. Maybe? Question mark. So I don't know. I'm kind of putting this down. I put the Lando here with the Landocron. I don't think this is that threatening of a team at the moment, but you know, if they have to use Bane there, then at least they don't have him for something else, and hopefully that makes my Rey team a little more threatening. I did change up my Rey team this time. I put Resistance Hero Finn in here on my Rey team. And I had BB-8 in there, but I thought Hero Finn probably presented more of a threat than BB-8 in this team. So I put him in there. It feels like all three of these characters are pretty good, right? Jedi Training Rey, Holdo with the Holdocron, and Hero Finn. And we did get the reroll on the datacron. We got that rerolled to the 100% tenacity and can't be defeated until everybody gets hurt. So that team hopefully is a bigger threat. And then I put my Enfys Nest on defense. We faced this kind of a team before where you've got a bunch of separatists. Dooku's going to put all these guys under stealth. And then Nest has to be targeted. It's not that threatening of a team, but I have found my Enfys Nest to be increasingly less useful on offense, so I put her on defense. I thought about putting her down with a Dash Rendar team and you know, trying to complicate things in a Dash Rendar team, but I didn't end up doing that. And then I put the Night Sisters here, and I debated for a long time if I put another Relic Night Sister in here, give them a Doubtcron, you know, try to make that a harder team, or put Marin in here and force them to like bring an area effect character to try to kill Marin. At the end of the day, I popped Marin into the team. Let me know in chat. Let me know in chat what you guys think. And what would you do? Would you put another Relic Night Sister in there? Put like a Doubt Datacron on there and try to make it a better defense, or would you put the Marin there for the threat that she brings? I suppose Marin would be a lot more threatening if I actually had Zetas and Omicrons on her, right? So we don't really... Oh, I haven't leveled up one of her skills? That's an oversight on my part. I'm gonna go take care of that right now. But yeah, so maybe Marin's not very threatening. Let's take a look at what I would have to do to make Marin more threatening. Anyway, you tell me what you guys would do in this situation. Oh, that doesn't unlock until gear 12. That's right. That's right. She's got this skill that doesn't unlock till gear 12. 2 sets of Cairo to get her to gear 12, huh? Maybe I just need to commit Relic her, finish her off. Maybe I'll rethink my plan. I had her in the plan to be relicked later, but maybe I'll just move her right to the front of the line. Oh, Storm Pooper and yeah. Oh, Tommy. Hey, Tommy did join for the chat. Evening, it's me you're fighting. I won't be around for long. It's late here. Well, I'm glad you can make it. I'm glad you can make it. That's a solid defense. I'd probably just switch out Spirit for Asajj. I put Asajj in with the Separatist team. We need enough good Separatists for Asajj to put under stealth, or for Dooku to put in stealth. So I stuck the Asajj in with the Separatist team here. You guys think that Asajj is a critical part of the Night Sisters team? Like I can change this team up. I can do something different. Anyway, trying out some new stuff on defense. Ooh, I'm giving away my back line. I better click off there real quick before Tommy scouts me. I don't think it's going to matter that much. But, yeah, okay, so let's look at Tommy the Beastmaster. Dianogas. Dianogus. I don't recognize that name, so if that means something in the game besides just being a guild name, Tommy, let me know. Tommy says that Asajj's damage ramps a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe the Night Sisters aren't threatening enough on defense yet, but we'll put them there this time. We'll play around with them, see if we like it. Boris Balkan says good luck. Captain Amazing says I'd probably switch. Oh, I read that already. All right. So Tommy's at 10 million galactic power, 4 million in ships, 5.9 in characters. That means he should have 2 out of the 3 big capital ships. Let's take a look. Well, let's take a look at how long Tommy's been playing. How long you been around this game, man? Galactic War Battles won 18,000, so that's 4 years, a little over 4 years playing. So not that much older than the Loquitur account. That's fun. All right, let's take a look at ships here. So he does have Leviathan, Profundity, and Executor, all 3. Okay. Negotiator, Malevolence finished out, Radis is the only one that's not all the way to 7 stars. Oof. He's got all the fleets. Vulture Droid, 6 stars. It's got to get finished. Okay, so there's just a few ships here that he needs to finish out, but I think he's probably got an advantage over us in ships because of that Leviathan for sure. 6 Galactic Legends, 3 of each. I'm just missing Leia and Lord Vader. Third Sister, Relic 9. Got Malgus in here at 8. Chrysanthemum took up to 9. That's good. Malik's in the house at Relic 9. Jedi Knight Cal's in here. Got the Inquisitors all built up. There's the Darth Bane Relic 7. Fennec. We got Triumvirate. Oh, 50 RTs in here. Star Killer, Cal Kestis. His Marin is relicked. Trench, not relicked. Also like mine. Can't find the priority to finish him. Yeah, so a lot the same as my account, but just a lot more stuff in the middle that he's finished. I'd Versio to relic. Yeah, a lot of those characters from the last year or so that he's got finished and I don't. All right, let's scope mods here real quick. Let's see how fast. Mara Jade, fastest non-GL character in the account at 352 plus 160. That's pretty good. Let's look at the Moff Gideon. 386, 322. Man, I tried to look up where I was with Moff Gideon the other day, and I didn't. Swgoh GG Gideon. Let me look. Let me look at Gideon's top players by speed. 386, Darth Loquitur. I thought the 4th fastest Gideon in the game. Number 4 on the list. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, not that great. But, I don't know. Gotta have something, right? It's kind of like having a Relic 7 Bodhi Rook. Somebody has to have it. All right, Third Sister's fast. That's interesting. That Third Sister is 321. Yikes. Okay. Revan's up there. He's 314 with the offense set. That's pretty good. All right, so Tommy's got some decent mods. We're gonna have to watch out for his speeds in the relevant teams. How fast is Thrawn here? It's 298. Okay. All right. Your account looks good, man. I think your account looks really good. Looks like you have built a lot of the right stuff. You've kept up with the current meta. Playing the game. All right, let's take a look at what he left on defense for us. Here in the bottom, we got Jabba do Hutt. We've got Rey with a pretty good team. The Raycron with the nasty 100% part in the datacron. So we fought this a few times before. He has the BB-8 in there. We've got Qui-Gon Jinn. We'll probably take Raddus against that. See what we can get done. Got him on Mothma team here. Maybe I'll use Sith against that. Triumvirate, get us to the back wall. Here we've got Malgus. We've got Third Sister. We've got 50 RT and Raddus. Raddus will probably Jedi. These two teams we'll have to figure out. Malgus, again, we'll have to figure that out. Relic 1 Bastila Lashawn, maybe we could get by with the Gas team because he's Relic 5 on Malgus. But we'll see. We'll see what we got left. Let's get the bottom done. Take a look at the back wall and see how we get this done. Tommy's going to see my secret tech. He's going to see the Loquitur tech on this Rey. Doesn't mean it's going to work, but you get to see the tech. Okay, let's take a look at this Rey. Modded for speed. What's the offense look like? 12,000 offense with speed mods? Ooh, that's pretty good. Got health there. Okay, just one offense main stat, but must have pretty good offense substats throughout. That's That's pretty good offense. Relic 9. Whew. Yikes. Relic 9 Ray. Alright, we'll take Sith Eternal in here. We may not finish it, but we'll get started. We'll certainly start this fight. Okay, we'll use Royal Guard, Wat Tambor. Alright, let's get our Palpatine in here. And throw in another tank. You know what? I think we're going to put in Ninth Sister here. See if we can waste more time. Let's look for that Sith datacron we've got somewhere in here. Sith allies, got health, protection, offense, speed. Okay. This one seems good. Dank Ideal says, hey DL. Hey Cap, nice collab. Yeah, I wish Tommy could stay with us. I'm glad you're here though, man. I'm glad you popped in. Alright, let's see this Rey fight. Here we go. Palpatine with Palpatine. See if we can get something done here. Come on, game. Load. Okay, there we go. Phew. Started getting me nervous. Alright, let's link up the Holdo and the Jedi Training Rey. And now the wait begins. Alright. Just waiting for the ult. Rey gets to her ult so fast. It's crazy. Let's put the box over here. We can get health back, so let's do that. We don't have any healing immunity on us yet. We'll pop that skill. We'll pop the area effect. And got healing immunity on our tank now. Okay, first whirlwind. First character dead. Kill everybody. Stuns. Okay, well, maybe not. We'll give the box to you then. Okay, here comes the big flop. We'll lose at least 2 characters here, possibly 3. Okay. Now we just got to make it to the ult. One more round and then we'll be in the ult. Oh, there's another whirlwind. She's gonna get to her second ultimate before I even get a character killed. That's embarrassing. Okay. Now it's a question of whether or not I can stay alive. We'll target Rey, we'll link her up with Ben. Okay. Staying alive for now. Okay. I think we'll go over here. She'll probably do another. Okay, she's below health, and we can get rid of Ben Solo. Okay, and that should be a permanent Ben Solo goodbye, because you know, Sith Eternal ult and all that. All right, live through this. And we'll just stay on Rey. We'll probably have to do another ult here before we'll get to finish Rey. Okay. And then, there we go. See you later. 63 banners. All right. All right, all right. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Tough, tough fight. Okay. Let's take a look at this datacron, see what we're up against here. First time, all that stuff, datacron. Datacron doesn't stop me from doing SLKR, right? SLKR should still work here even with a datacron. I think so. Let me check this. First time, inflict doubt on a random enemy that doesn't have it, which can't be dispelled or prevented. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have some doubt. But I'll work through it. I'm not going to be, you know, I'm not going to overreact to the doubt. I think Will Smith had a good saying once, right? He said something like, fear is an instinct that we can choose to ignore. Danger is real, but fear is a choice. Something like that. I choose to not be afraid. Does that make me sound tough, y'all? Probably not. All right, we need something with some good stats here. We got like 1% offense. That's terrible. Light side, dark side. Get a datacron of our own somewhere, right? Maybe. Oh my god, it's bad. 9% crit damage is all we can get. Sure, we'll equip that. We'll take this with the SLKR. Relic 9 on that chrysanthemum. Whew. We got an Embo in there. Alright. Well, let's just get it up and running and hope we can finish it out. Alright. Get in a stab to get the party started. I feel like quite often your C counters things that people say it can't counter. I would agree with that. I have had good experience with my Sith Eternal being able to beat things offensively. As you say, in circumstances where most people wouldn't take Sith Eternal. But I'm also willing to commit more stuff. Like a lot of people won't put Watt and a tank and all that stuff with Sith Eternal. They're trying to use him with just like 1 or 2 characters because everybody gets killed off, you know? You have to commit a good team with Sith Eternal. Okay, now I've got the blind. I can still hit with a basic with the blind against the stun target, so I'll just take that damage. Okay, we're gonna lose our crew here in a second. We gotta get over here to Leia if we can. Oh, she's in stealth now. Yikes. We're starting to take too much damage. Alright, let's get, oh, yeah, that, the blind is for real. Alright, here we go. Jumping in. We're just going to do all the area effect damage we can here now while we're in the alt. Try to get ourselves back to another alt. Jump right back into it. About the only chance we've got. Oof. That Leia's gonna wreck me if I don't kill her here. Okay, we got her. Rancor. We're just gonna do it again. Try to get 2 crits. Build up our ult as fast as we can here. We don't have to take the ult right now. I think we'll take another damage improvement. We'll take the stab because we got blind on. And I'll just ramp. No blind. I thought we didn't have blind. Maybe we did. Alright, we'll get into the alt again. Should be a done deal. 52 banners. Okay. All right, all right, all right. First two matchups going according to plan. Kyber Soze said, did Will Smith say that quote right before he slapped Chris Rock? I'll give you another saying, and this might actually be a Darth Loquitur saying. I don't know that I've ever read it from somewhere else, but it's something that I've used at work before. And I will say, don't judge a person by what they did on their worst day. I know you were joking, Kyber. I know. Because that moment's going to live in history as one of the famous, live TV moments of all time, right? So I get it. But that might, I don't know if I made that saying up. I probably stole it from somewhere, but no, I think it's true. Don't judge somebody by what they did on their worst day. Let me think here. Do we need a datacron? I think we need a datacron. I want to put Mon Mothma in here. I started sticking Mon Mothma in this team because that's what we had when we did Radis event. But I really like Mon Mothma in this team to help remove buffs. When she summons her little guy, it removes buffs, and we can sometimes get around something that we need to, or get rid of a foresight at a key time. So I kind of like Mon Mothma in here. Relic 8 Yoda. That's going to be rough. But okay. I think we can get this done. We've also got Third Sister Inquisitors, guys. We've got Third Sister. So once we see what's on the back wall, we can decide where to use this Inquisitorious team. I definitely want to use them this time around. I'm going to go ahead and do the mass assist right away. Try to get a basic in here for the buff immunity. So we got that. Let's summon our extra guy. And let's get the taunt off of him. And get back to Qui-Gon. Okay. You can go after Jin all you want, guys. No, don't kill. Killing my Biston. Okay. Now we got a one-shot Qui-Gon here, because we're going to lose the damage immunity. Oh, they've got the Jedi no revive. Okay. Ooh, this is bad. Qui-Gon, or Anakin's, yeah. He's wound up. He's angry, Anakin. Okay. Let's get him. Come on now. Okay. They're killing everybody. Get rid of all these foresights. Okay. Yeah, next time they hit Radis, we lose. So we got to get to our ult ability here soon, I hope. I said I hope. Wow. That pun was very unintentional, but it's pretty funny now that I think about it. Kind of makes me laugh. I hope. 95. All right, let's get foresights off of these guys. Oh, no. I made Anakin mad. All right, here. Die. Pfft. Okay, well, we got some. Summon the guy back again. Come on. Get him. Steel turn meter there. Dodged. And then she gets foresight. So we're gonna win. We're gonna win with low banners, but that's fine. 57, I'll take it. So Devil's Advocate, should we judge someone by what they do on their best day? Maybe. What would be your best day? So let's say somebody went and spent a whole day volunteering at a soup kitchen and helping people less fortunate than themselves. And you said, okay, we're going to judge that person because that was their best day. I mean, you could judge them right away by saying, wow, if that's the best thing you've ever done in your life, that's pretty lame, right? Like you could judge them right away. I don't know. I think it has to balance out somehow. What do we want to do here? Just Sith. We've got CLS, we've got Sith, we've got all kinds of stuff. I think we've got some pretty powerful teams left. I don't want to throw away Savage here, though, because if he's got, I don't know, people don't put CLS on defense anymore. But if he does, Savage is a really good tool. What could we use here? I mean, there's a lot of things that I have that are going to win here, right? CLS would win here, Gas, no problem. Like, there's a bunch of teams that I could use. But I don't want to throw away a good team and then get to the back wall and regret it. Troopers, maybe? Imperial Troopers have fallen off a lot. And I don't have, I'm not using Moff Gideon with them at the moment. So what would we... His Mara Jade's too fast, so we can't use troopers against that anyway. I guess if he has a resistance team with Zori Bliss on the back wall. We might want the troopers. I don't know. It feels like overkill. It feels like the troopers are significantly devalued these days. I feel a little bit weak. We also have Iden, but I don't really have good troopers for Iden unless I want to tear apart my remnant team. We'll do this. Kyle Katarn is going to go first because there's nothing I can do to stop him from going first. We'll take offense Kron and get him on in there. Do you have Trench? I'm looking at the same team lineup on my OP front wall. I don't have Trench. I have Trench at like gear 9 or something. Trenches behind. Malicos is behind. I've got several good Conquest characters that I didn't have the structure for them to be good. So I just haven't committed to building them. Oh, wow. I actually get to go before his Kyle Katarn. That's interesting. With that in mind, we're going to just, let's see. Let's pick the weakest guy and go for a one-shot kill to get turn meter running. Okay. And then we'll go in on Cara Dune because we kind of have to. Let's just take a basic here. I kind of want to do the area effect, but I don't want to deal with the counterattack, so we'll just do that. And then Kyle has to go. Big punchies. Big's Darklighter. So good. Look at that. It was a risk taking this team against Cara Dune, though, man. If she got a turn and got to throw down a stun on everybody, that would have gone badly for me. All right, we're on the back wall, guys. We're on the back wall. We got a Grievous team here that we can Wampa. We've got a Tusken team that I'm not too worried about, and we've got a Zori Bliss team that doesn't have Zetas and Omicrons on Zori. Without the tools on Zori, is that team even scary? I don't think we're scared by that team, right? So we can save gas. We can just overkill this with gas, for example, I think. This we can Wampa. This we can CLS, or a number of different things. Okay. So there's nothing on the front wall for us to Wampa. All right, so somebody said Third Sister gets killed by Phoenix, but the datacron messes up Phoenix, and my opponent has a datacron and also an Empire offense cron. So the question is, how do I kill this Inquisitor team? I think this is bad, right? I think this Inquisitor team beats Jedi Master Luke. I think if you saw Jedi Master Luke on defense, you'd be willing to take that against it. Is that correct? I feel like that's a true statement. We could have a look at the Darth Bane. Does Darth Bane beat this? Do we get like debuffed into the dirt, or can we make our way around it? Sidious Kron can solo Tuskens. That's fair. Yeah. Night Sisters can kill that Finn. No Sith Empire. No, I don't have Sith Empire. Bane can get them too. Dalton says CLS should work. Against the Inquisitors? CLS works against Inquisitors? Bane, Traya, or Leia? Alright, let's try Darth Bane with the Darth Banecron. Banecron here. And let's see if we can get these Inquisitors yeeted. Yeeted. Is Darth Bane going to be worth Relic 9? I don't think Relic 9 adds much to Darth Bane, but have you guys seen or heard of people taking him all the way? And is that worth it? Wow. Wow, look at us go. Oof. Oof. So much damage, this Darth Bane. Good gravy. Look at this guy. Crushing it. Ooh, death marked. 2 down, 1 to go. Yeet. Alright, Darth Bane, 65 banners. Clean. We'll take it. Okay, this fight. Use Luke here. Insert Jedi Master Luke here. Or do we try gas here? I think we use Jedi Master Luke. We do have a Radis team up here still, right? Yeah. So we probably want to save some good Jedi for that Radis team. Do Jedi here. And then I got to figure out, like, maybe do CLS or something here. We've still got Inquisitors, guys. What are we gonna kill with Inquisitors? I don't want to take them against Radis, that's for sure. Can Third Sister Inquisitors beat this? Is this a winning matchup against the datacron? Or is this a datacron? Yeah. Datacron Malgus. Let's see if that's been done. Let's look at Malgus on Grand Arena Science. And does anybody know, has Grand Arena Science stopped updating his website? Because it seems to me like a lot of stuff isn't working. Malgus is a Reva counter. Okay. Well, that answers that. Alright, well, we'll take the Jedi in here. And let's try to take the Jedi that we won't need up top. Take Bindo. I wanted to free up one more Jedi and I never did that. It's going to be a bad choice on my part because I'm going to be one Jedi short on one of these teams. I really need to get another Jedi relic. Or get one freed up from defense somewhere. How hard is this matchup? Maybe I just need to put better stuff in here and then take like gas or something against Radis. Maybe we'll do gas against Radis. Yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do we need to just use good Jedi here? I think we might just need to use the good Jedi here. You know what we could do? We could just take a different team up on Radis, make sure that we can get this taken care of. Alright. Let's do this. You know what? I'm going to go look at all the teams. So we get Gas here, CLS here. Probably Jedi Master Luke. Then we got the back wall. Where we've still got this Zori team to deal with. I think, if I remember correctly, I think we used Remnant against these guys already and won. We could also use our Inquisitors here. It seems like a waste of an Inquisitor team. Maybe we just use the Inquisitors here just to practice with it a little bit or something. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's do gas here. Eat here and get gas. I think we've got a protection cron down here somewhere. 18% protection there. 17% protection with a light side ally cron. Okay, we'll take that. Let's go. It hasn't been updated in months, says Kyber Soze. Okay. Is there another resource that does the same thing? Is there another version of Grand Arena Science out there somewhere? Somebody who's doing that kind of stuff? Because I really like that. I really like being able to see the matchups and kind of compare what other people have been doing. It helps me. Okay, get all the buffs reestablished for Radish. Man, look at this guy go. Like, my Radish took forever to get to his finisher. And this Radish is just like, boop, we're there. Ready to go. We almost got the hope off. Gas gonna sit down again. Nice thing is, he's not susceptible to losing hope. You know, rebellions are built on hope, and Gas just kind of ignores it. He's like, you know what? That was a nice trick, but now that I've had a minute to sit here and think about it, I think not. All right, let's go. Let's use these Inquisitors here and just see how good they are. They better be fantastic. Let me show you guys my Inquisitors. Oop. Look at these guys. Look at this. 290 speed. It's only 7,500 health, so it's a little weak there. But you guys know me. I put on armor instead of health. So she can use better mods someday. Grand Inquisitor 320 with 9,100 offense. Seventh Sister, we got her zooming at 348. Decent stats. Too much health, but okay, fine. He's at 346. Zooming these Inquisitors. My eighth brother, 308. No joke. These guys are ready to party. Alright, let's take a look. See what kind of cron we have. We got this cron, which is good. What other... There's another Empire cron. We'll take that. Sidious cron can solo this team too. I think we'll take the Sidious cron against the resistance on the back wall. Kyber Soze says, subscribe to their service? Subscribe to their service. Grand Arena Science or somebody else? What? Subscribe to whose service? Okay, let's get on in here with these Inquisitors and see what we can get done. A lot of people hanging out here who haven't smashed that like button. Remember, Inquisitors are given a like saber. They're given said like saber for the purpose of smashing like buttons. Please do that. It does help me. It helps the channel more than you may realize, and I would appreciate it if you guys could help me out. Okay. There's kill number 1. Let's do this on the little robot there. Let's do this on the back bot. Don't need any healing yet. Wow, look at this damage. Some pretty good damage. Now we just got to get through 50 RT's 14 billion pounds of resistance or protection up. Just put it on full auto. I don't think there's anything to see here. We should be able to ramp up the damage and get through this. If not, I will be surprised. Unpleasantly surprised. There's an armor shred somewhere in my team or not? Maybe not. Maybe we're just going to get blocked behind a ridiculous amount of protection ups. Rabid Beaver Rave. Hello from the Beaver Dam. Beaver in the house. Hey, everybody loves some beaver. Especially Winona. Winona loves a big brown beaver. Turns out, or at least that's what Primus told me many years ago. It's interesting, we're getting hits in underneath their protection. So I think we'll get this eventually, but this is pretty insane how durable she is. I guess we should have used that Sidious cron after all for the insta-kill. Kyber says, sweet, you got the raid functionality set up, DL. Yep. I tagged you a line at the very beginning of the chat, Kyber. I guess you didn't see it when you came in, but yep, I watched a YouTube video on how to do things on YouTube. The irony is real. Okay, let's take in good Jedi here. We'll add Bastila to the mix here. See if we've got a good Jedi Cron anywhere left. Here we go. This seems good. It's got health, protection, accuracy, crit chance, a Jedi trait on it. Let's see if we can keep some people alive. Kyber says that Primus song is so good. Wep says I love Primus. I played that video for my daughter, and she's like, these guys creep me out. Like, she wasn't scared of the video or anything, but she's like, man, these guys are creepy. So she was not a fan of the Big Brown Beaver video. Okay. We can't even kill a Relic 1 Bastila Shan with this. This is not what you want to see when you're trying to kill a Malgus team. Oof. Do we have 0 alt right now? Do we actually have, in fact, 0 on the alt meter? What's going on here? What am I missing? Why is it 0? The boat left and I was not on the boat. I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, it's like 0 alt meter. Like 0%. What is going on? Okay. Let's see if we can get Basti out of here at least. Step 1 out of 100 steps. What the heck? I've never seen that before. Yeah, Malgus apparently has an ability that says disable Luke's ultimate. Or something. Ooh. Okay. One big guy down. Okay. We're back in business now, maybe. Try to get this Marauder out of here. We'll just use the area effect right now. Oof. I gotta just go all in on Malik. I can't wait. All right, now let's get this Marauder out of here. Doing good now, doing good now. Pound that like button, y'all. Get out your like sabers. Cut that thing in half. Get that like button out of here. All right, all right, all right. We finished it off. It's looking kind of weird in the middle. No alt. No alt meter at all. Alt meter disabled. Happened to my JML when I was up against Lord Vader. Lost me a character and some banners. Kyber Soze says, that's a fair comment from a 12-year-old. I'm not sure I even appreciate that song for how great it was. I was in my teens. Yeah. Yeah, Primus is, I mean, in general, Primus is pretty creepy. I would agree with that. All right, so we've got a Radis fleet, we've got a Leviathan fleet, and we've got a First Order fleet. So we can come in here and take a look at that. Let's go finish up this back wall, clean it up. Sailing the seas of cheese. All right. Let's do this. Sidious Solocron against Resistance. Big banners, no whammies. Let's go. I think my name is Mud is still my favorite. Yep. Oh, come on, Sidious. Surely you can't be Sidious. Okay. Alright, that should kill some people. Zori's gonna go. Oh, they're all gonna go. They're all gonna go. They're sad. I have successfully ensaddened them. Perfect. 69, bros. Alright, let's go for a 68 banner win here if we can with a Whomper. Nothing whomps like a Wampa. Man, we're not even going to use a Remnant? That's brutal. Protection, offense, start with protection up. If we start with protection up, there's a chance that we could 69 banner this. There's a chance. Rabid Beaver says, at Loquitur, did you get into the beta? I didn't. I lost track of that and didn't even apply. For the PC client you're talking about? I assume that's what you're asking about the beta? Black Knight in the house. Hello. Hey, Black Knight. Welcome. Datacron visual bug. Are you saying for the Jedi Master Luke thing, it's a visual bug? Alright, we'll just keep ramping. Aww, I took too much damage. They're into my real protection now. Okay, let's see if we can kill the Grievous with a Womp attack. Ooh, here we go. Nope, didn't get him. Didn't get him. Keep ramping. The counterattack into Grievous is real. 46 stacks on this Droideka. Yeah, we'll take this just to stay at full health. I think we're done ramping. I don't think we really need to ramp anymore. Bam. Get some protection up again. Okay, we're close. We're close. 4 stacks to go. Grievous kills his own guy. Says, hey, buddy. Sacrificial B1. 272,000 damage to the Droideka. Rabid Beaver says they're doing it in waves, so you can still go sign up if you have the opportunity to get in. Okay, I'll make myself a note then to check into that after the stream. All right. We'll get that done. What's the highest banner win we could do here? Remnants, good banners. We've got Phoenix. We've got Bounty Hunters. We've got CLS. I think CLS just runs through this team with full banners. I don't know that I want to underdog anything at this point. Savage, maybe? I don't want to take any chances. I've got enough good teams. I can just tear them in half and get things done. Let's go. Let's go. We still got decent light side cron here. Alright, let's take out some Tuskens. Found out Horde Cantina energy if you need Zetas. Apparently there'll be bonus drops on the Cantina starting on the 11th. Well, bonus Zeta drops on Cantina starting on the 11th. Okay. So if people want to start stacking Cantina energy, they can. Tusken Raider coming in with the counterattacks here. We're going to lose a banner because of Han over there. Nope, I guess not. 65 after all. Okay. All right, we're doing well so far. We're getting there. We're getting through Tommy's stuff. Yeah, I think if I had any advice for Tommy, I would say, you know, depending on how much stuff you have left over on offense, if you've still got some good tools that you might put on the back wall, with the way your defense is set up, those two front zones are really good. It would be really good if you had one really tough team on the back wall. I think getting through the bottom the way you've got it set up takes some good teams. Getting through the top takes some good teams. And if you had like another Galactic Legend level team, or maybe move the Malgus team to the back wall and do something different up there. But I would vote to leave at least one good team on your back wall. Okay. Leviathan first. Let's try to take out Leviathan with the Chimera. Here we go. Select the fleet. Select the Chimera. Start kicking out all the ships that we won't use anyway. I think we've settled on just 2 reinforcements for this, right? Because by the time you get to your 3rd reinforcement, it's going to get killed by the capital ship ability anyway, so it's useless. I think that's how it works. And we'll lose our capital ship anyway if we get that far. Okay. So, let's go. Let's go. I've been practicing doing just the basic on Vader use it in all my battles. So, we'll use the basic on Vader this time. We'll save the dispels for later. Okay, get some foresight, do a basic. Zoom. Get a dodge, get a reinforcement. Let's go TIE Defender. Call him in. Stun up this tank. Get stunned. Alright. Remove the buffs. 9 stacks of special sauce. And we didn't get a crit. Okay. Let's remove buffs again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We lost our Grand Inquisitor. He has exited the battle. Let's bring in this TIE Defender here. And he dies instantly. What is going on here, guys? 39 stacks on... Man, there's something going on with this battle. It feels like I am so far behind right now. That's it. We lose. Just give me another turn on the capital ship. Wow! I honestly don't even know what went wrong. That was playing out like 1,000 battles that I've played before. How did he get that far ahead of me? Man, he killed my Grand Inquisitor ship. He got ahead of me on turn meter, got his reinforcement in. I never even got to the alt on my Chimera. That was crazy. The Dorito really messes with this counter. But he didn't even have the Dorito in there. Right? He had the starting ships were the tank, the Interceptor, the Fury here, and the Sith Fighter. That's what he had to start. That's the normal starting lineup. This came in as the first reinforcement, so that Dorito wasn't even there till the end, right? I think. I have to go back and watch. Yeah, because that ship was in there with a ton of stacks. Man, I don't know. That was brutal. All right, so now the question is, do we try to clean that up? Because what do I have left on offense? We've got the Profundity, we've got the Finalizer, and we've got Radis. So I think we'd have to try to use Profundity here. Maybe. Or maybe we would use the Radis fleet to clean that up. Nick says that Reva won me the GAC. Gotta love our Reva farm. Nice. Well done. So I've beat this fleet with my First Order before, and we can try that again. This fleet we can try to beat with our own Resistance fleet, and if we can do that, then we can save the Profundity to try to clean this up. So I think I'll do these two other battles first, try to save the Profundity, and see if we can go in there and clean it up. Man, I've played a lot of GAC battles, and I can honestly say to you guys, I don't know of any battle, even in Fleet Arena, where I got wrecked like that by a Leviathan. I don't think I've seen that before. He got so far ahead. Man, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that slow motion and figure out what happened. Okay, what do we got here? We'll just take this in, and we just got to protect our silencer, right? That's the name of the game. We'll take in Plo in case we need it. All right, let's go. Now, he doesn't have the tank in here, so that's interesting. I want to use the Discord missile, but I kind of also just want to stun Poe to reduce the damage. Starting out. Okay, we'll missile him. We'll just put a missile over there. Oh, we still get the stun off. We're still fast enough. Okay. Let's do this and get all kinds of attacks. Everything dodged. One Foresight dodges 12 attacks. You saw it here. We can't get a crit, but I think we'll take the big hit anyway. Okay. Is this the SF? Let's take the SF tie, call for an assist. And then give him another turn. We'll do a big hit again. That should take him out. Okay. Done. Now we got to try to get to... Oh, boy. I was going to say we got to try to get to Rey's ship, but we've got a tank back there now that's going to give me problems. Let's just get turn meter, I guess. There's the tank. Call an assist from the silencer here. Get a stun, hopefully. Nice. Try a big hit. Get a counterattack, send it back over, finish her off. Good. Okay. We haven't had taunt on our tank in a week. That tank just doesn't feel like tanking. Okay, now we lose our... We got days on our tank. I think we'll just take the basic here. Okay. Big hit. Bang. Nothing. Deflection. Let's pass it back over here. Let's keep chipping away. Okay. Bring in Plo. Heal everybody up. Let's go. Put taunt on. At least take a hit or two on our tank. Steal turn meter from Plo. Get a big hit. He's got critical hit immunity for the whole game on this fleet, so it doesn't really... The big hits don't get that big. Get protection up back. Can't take an assist here because we've got on the days, so we'll just do this. And keep chipping away. Man, how many times have I had that ship at like 2 hit points? Give the shuttle some turn meter. We just got to wait for these ships to take turns and get the dazes off. Got to get the dazes off. Okay, let's go. Get rid of your days, buddy. Oh, there we go, 376,000. That's a good hit. All right. I played Leviathan differently than you did at start. Use Vader's special on the bomber at the start so he doesn't get a bomb on him. That feeds less turn meter. So I had this discussion on the last stream. Yeah, I had the discussion on the last stream, and there were people saying the exact opposite, that I need to use the basic on that first move, and that's exactly what I said. I said, you know, I had used the basic on the first move and had lost some battles with it in Fleet Arena, so I liked using the special on Vader, but I was encouraged that that wasn't the best way to play. So I've been trying it in Fleet Arena, and using the basic has been working out okay for me. So I thought that might be all right after all. Okay, now we're going to try the reverse. We're going to try that same matchup that we just did in reverse, and we're going to see if we can beat the First Order with our Radis. Let's go. Unless they have the Dorito start, then I do Vader basic since Bobs don't feed turn meter. Okay. This should be an easy dunk. It depends. I've had this battle be easy, and I've had this battle be, like, ridiculous. So we'll take a big hit over there first. We'll get deflector shields going. We'll rotate. Get a little bit of rotation going on. Here comes their first reinforcement. And then we'll reinforce with our comeuppance, and we won't actually get a turn. Alright, here we go. Comeuppance, and no turn for us. Okay, die. Everybody die. We got most of them. Okay, but yeah, that's why we do that first big hit onto the silencer. We tried to get him low so that the area effect will work. There we go, 69 banners. All right, now we can take in this profundity here. You got any advice for me, dude, before I start with profundity? Like before I click go on this battle, is there anything I should know about this? I don't have very good success with the profundity against the Leviathan at all. Like, I really, he always gets to his ult before me. With these two ships taken out, seems like I've got better chances than usual, but everything just gets days on it, and then I'm stuck for days. Stuck for days with the days. I love the resistance fleet minus the tank. The second special on Vader first also makes it where Vader takes the shot to kill the Sith fighter, and I have better luck with Vader killing the fighter than the TIE pilot. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I had been using Vader's special all along, but like I said, that I was encouraged to do something different, so I thought I was being given good advice. But yeah, I saw the same thing, that like it worked better when I used Vader's special. So we'll go back to that. All right. I'm leaving some time for somebody to educate me on what to do or not to do with this profundity here. I feel like I just play it straight up, right? Like we just get as many assists as we can, and I'll bring in the Ghost first or the Phantom first and try to get 2 fast reinforcements back to back and just fight with him. All right. Well, nobody's saying anything, so in we go. Here we go. Oh. Let's do it. This is the battle for the full clear. Can we get Tommy? Okay. Slowed. Okay. Bombs on. This needs to go first. It's only got... Okay, what just happened? What did I miscalculate? What did I miscalculate? Dude had 7 stacks on, and I pulled the trigger, and it went to like 23 stacks. I guess some debuff gave it stacks or something? I don't know. Maybe when it gains ferocity, it gains stacks. I don't know. I don't know these kits well enough to know why the heck I just gave that thing a whole bunch of stats. Let's do this. Ooh, nice. Nice big hits. Okay. Easy cleanup. Easy days. No big deal. I haven't done profundity for a while, but yeah, hopefully, like you said, being down 2 ships will help. Prioritize what gives you your alt. Yeah, okay. Worked out in the end. Worked out okay in the end. So we dropped a battle there. 1786. Is that the only battle that we dropped? 1786 feels low for only one dropped battle. I feel like with 1 dropped battle, we should still be up around like 1800. But I think that's it, right? We cleaned up his tough teams in the bottom. Yeah. Just that one lost battle. 1786. Okay, well the pressure is on for Tommy. Pressure is on for Tommy. It's a good defense. Like I said, I think maybe the only thing I would suggest to my opponent, think about like running this Malgus or the Third Sister defense or something like that onto your back wall, and then put another tough defense up here on your front wall. So make this equally hard, but then put one of these on your back wall so that your opponent has to fight back there. Tommy said, when we were texting, he said he feels a little bit like... So I think what happened with Tommy's same kind of thing that happened with a lot of people. When they bought the Lightspeed bundles, their galactic power went up in a hurry. And, some people did well with those Lightspeed bundles and really increased the power of their account and went from like, high Erodium or low Kyber up into Kyber 2, riding the Lightspeed bundles. And I think Tommy did the same thing, and he's kind of like, man, kind of feels sometimes like it's, like maybe he doesn't belong in Kyber 2. I feel the same way sometimes. Like I see these guys with 10.5, 11 million power accounts and all the galactic legends and everything, and I'm like, how are they still in Kyber 2? All right, so we got 1 win under our belt. Where does that put us in terms of rating. 3485. All right. Kind of in the middle of Kyber 2. I don't think I'm ready for Kyber 1 yet. I've still got a lot of stuff to solidify before we get to Kyber 1. I will say, though, what I've been practicing here this last week is killing Kenobis with my third sister. So let's do that. Let's just for fun. Let's kill a Kenobi with the Inquisitors. DL, get ready for new datacron set. You're going to need a lot of bulk L3s. Bulky level 3 crowns. Okay, so here we go. This team can just straight up kill Kenobi, even through the savior-like effect. So we're going to kill him once pretty quickly here. Trigger the savior. And be able to kill him again on the second round of Inquisitors here. I've had it before where we hit so hard with the area effects that we like killed little Ahsoka just from the area effects. She got healed up there, so that wasn't fantastic, but yeah, we'll with the Padme in here. Ooh, Grand Inquisitor's getting beat up. Oh no. No. Are we gonna lose this? Better not lose this. Oh, we're gonna lose, guys. We're gonna lose this one. Oh no. I said I was gonna show you how to kill a Kenobi, and then I'm gonna drop the battle. But that's the hope. I'm trying to get this team tuned so that we can kill the Kenobis, and then I can put my Kenobi on defense. And man, I'm telling you guys, I was beating these. I don't think I've lost a battle that I've played with this against Kenobi, and now I do it on stream. I just lose like a chump. Yikes. Oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. Nice to know that yeah, maybe I need to learn something from these losses before I take it on the Grand Arena. That's why we practice, right? That's why we practice. All right. Let's take a look at the Lex Talionis project over here. It's also like 10 times easier in GAC. Well, Nick, yeah, Nick was actually helping me with my modding. And then Nick says, look at that optimal turn order. Yeah, he was giving me advice on modding. What was I going to say? Grand Arena. Let's talk about the Inquisitors in Grand Arena, because all I have right now is just this one Omicron on Third Sister. I put the lead Omicron on her, and that's it. Okay? And I don't have the Omicrons for Grand Inquisitor. Of course, those are for Territory Wars anyway, right? He's a TW character, I think. Yeah, so TW. Are there any other Omicrons that I need for Grand Arena? Am I missing anything? Because Third Sister here, I don't know if any of these are good enough to get. I know the advice in the guild chat was to only put the Omicron on the lead, or at least I think that's what I read. No more needed Amis. The nod lead Amis on Reva are a huge waste, so just that one is all you need in Grand Arena. Whenever someone cleanses, they get death mark. Yeah. Why don't you have the Grand Inquisitor insta-kill Ami for TW? Well, because I'm saving my Omicrons. I don't like spending them unless I know that they're absolutely going for a good reason. What's the insta-kill? It's leadership we don't want to do, right? The first time they get to 6, if he's not defeated, inflict buff immunity. If the target has 6 stacks of Purge and is a Jedi, instantly defeat them. Special 2. Man, I've only got 130 omicrons. I feel like I'm running out. Alright, I'll put that one on in my next update. We'll put it on at the end of the week. Or do you want it locked in for the next Territory Wars, Nick? Alright, man, if you want it for the next Territory Wars, I'm assuming you're going to want that for the next Territory Wars for our Wall of Third Sister. Sure. Here we go. We'll invest. Just for you, man. Just for you. I'm that nice. Look at all the stuff I give you. 1 Omicron. Well, Nick, while you're here, I've got my Imperial Remnant. There's still Relic 1, so I got them to Gear 13, but I don't have Bronzium wiring to take these guys up. But Moff Gideon has a whole bunch of Omicrons. Is that something we need for Territory Wars? Are we looking for Moff Gideons? I didn't put those on for Territory Wars yet, but would you guys be looking for me to put this on defense or take it on offense or whatever in Territory Wars? Because I hadn't planned on using these Omicrons until I get these guys to Relic 5. I mean, my plan is to get them to Relic 5, but that's going to be a while. Got to gather up materials. Nick says, you leaking TW defenses. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon only really needs lead Ami, but you can wait for now. Okay. Alright. Cool, man. I'll hold off. When I get him reliced up, I'll put the Ami on the lead. Maybe I'll do it before that, but probably wait till I get him reliced. Alright, let's move on to the Lex Talionis project. Here we go. Grand Arena. Enter. Let's look at our opponent. Zarsim Diartes. Interesting. 5.16 billion galactic power, 2-2 in ships, 2-8 in characters. In terms of ships, he's got no premium capital ships. I don't know why people don't build the Malevolence and Negotiator anymore. Seems very strange to me, but he didn't do it. We've got Bastila Shan Fallen, Darth Vader, Cad Bane, Dooku, Jango, Chief Chirpa, Wicket. I'm not exactly sure what his idea is behind his relics. I guess he was having a hard time with the C-3PO event? I don't know. But he prioritized a bunch of Ewoks, and then he's got stuff that doesn't look like he bought any of the Lightspeed bundles. So I'm going to say maybe he's just a collector. He just likes Star Wars characters. And we'll go see what he put on defense. Orty says only 130. I'm always at 30 Omicrons. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, they come out with these characters and they're like, you know, let's say Padme comes out and she needs 3 Omicrons and it's a really good team and it's a team that already has another Omicron and another character. Man, if you need 4 Omicrons and you don't have 80 of them in the bank, that is a long time to try to get that team up and running. So I always feel like, man, there's going to be a character that comes out that I'm just going to chuck all the Omicrons on. And so I feel like I need to keep a big bank of them. I hoard them. All right, we have the Bastila Shan Fallen up here with an Old Republic team. It's interesting. We could probably deal with that team with troopers. What do we got down here? Jedi with a Mace Windu lead. See, if my opponent watches this, you've got a bunch of Galactic Republic Jedi, drop the Old Ben, and put an Omicron Qui-Gon Jinn in this team. Oh, I guess he doesn't have Jedi Knight Anakin in here either. What is this team? I don't even know. 3 tanks, Ahsoka, and Yoda. What should we do here? Let's CLS this, and we will plan to trooper the top. I think we got enough to get these guys out of here. This Relic 4 Luke. Alright, here we go. Relic 4 Luke. Let's get in there and get some stuff done. Let's try to kill Yoda first. Close. If I change stances right now, we can go finish Yoda off. That seems like a good idea. I don't want to deal with all those foresights. Okay. Yep. Now we just got to do Luke stuff. Got 3 tanks to deal with. Tanks, but no tanks. CLS team's so good, guys. I'm telling you. Probably still one of the most well-rounded early game teams you can build. I do like me some Imperial Troopers, but to be fair, CLS is a better overall team. Can do more stuff than the Troopers, even though I still think you should build the Troopers good enough to do challenge tier 1 battles first. They gotta come first. Geos. Geos. The Qui-Gon team is not good against Geos because they have too much recovery. So what if we did like this crazy Dash Rendar team, put Vader in there, put Tarkin in here, just like a bunch of garbage that might hold off some Geos for a little while. And we can clean it up with some bounty hunters or something if we need to. Alright. This is going to be enough, because if Vader and Rendar can't kill him, then we're going to be in trouble anyway, I suppose. Throw another character in there. If we're going to throw another character in there, it needs to be something that makes Vader faster, right? Ooh. Thrawn down there at the bottom of the barrel. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So the idea here is just to do a big area effect with Dash Rendar, get debuffs all over everybody, then go with Vader, and merciless massacre them all. Step 1 of the plan complete. Step 2 underway. Yeet him out of here. Kill the spy if I can. Nope. Sunfac. Nope. Soldier. Nope. We'll do the Force Crush again. Get him out of here. Crush Sunfac. Steal their turn meter, because I can. Well, I thought I could. Poggle. Get stunned. Finish him off. Kick. Why not? I could have done another Merciless Massacre there, but let's finish it off. 64 banners. Alright. Dash Rendar and Vader working in close conjunction. Now we got our Imperial Troopers up here, and we've still got Qui-Gon Jinn in the bank. So I feel like I'm ready for Bronzium, y'all. We've got enough teams that we can get through this and still have, you know, decent teams remaining. So we're ready to upgrade the number of defenses that we need to put down. All right, let's go. I think we're going to go for Bastila very quickly. We might need to just get a kill first, though. Probably need to just kill Canderous first. Let's just kill Canderous. Link up this Moff Gideon. Drop the hammer on Canderous Ordo. Okay. Now, we're going to take a couple shots at Bastila. And then we got to go back to killing stuff. Let's kill this HK. Do damage to Cartho Nasty. Cartho Nasty. And we work on that Bastila. And then we're going to drain with Moff Gideon and Killer. Boom. Juhani. Come here, crazy Cathar cat lady. I've got something that I want to share with you. It's my Darksaber. Take that. I say unto thee, no more meowing. Alright, let's go. Back wall. Some Gear 12 ships. Our fleets are pretty awful. Let's use this Chimera. Let's use the Chimera. Just in case, because, man, I tell you, the amount of people who have had fleets like this in the opening, and then the first reinforcement is Hound's Tooth. Man, that's happened to me a lot here recently. So let's try to avoid that. Let's save some more ships. I actually have enough fleets now that I can try a cleanup if I need to. Let's put these geos in and see what we can get done. If you don't wail on new tunes, you still have time to collect omicrons when a new tune is released. So what you're saying is that I should not hoard omicrons because I would have time to get them anyway. I'm not sure if I buy into that theory. Lost our spy already. Things are going badly for us. Oof. Here comes the first reinforcement, and it's a taunter, of course. Oof, Sunfac going down. We ain't got a chance here, y'all. We're done. Couldn't even make it to the first reinforcement. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Alright, let's take in the backup fleet here. Let's go. This is going to be a big disappointment, but sure, why not? Level 1 Biggs. Or is that Wedge? That might even be Wedge. Is this Biggs or Wedge? Oh, we put some effort into the Biggs ship, I guess. Alright. Probably better to put that in than Vader as an opening ship. Vader's so weak. Ship is so bad. Alright, here we go. We're going to get crushed again. Backup fleet. Getting crushed. Let's go. Alright. Dead. Done. Here we go. Big hits. Come on. You call that a big hit? That wasn't even... Look at that. Not even a tickle. Can't even tickle this Phantom over here. Phantom 2. You know why it's Phantom 2? Because Phantom 1 got wasted. Alright. Yeah, we're done. Those, you know, those Gear 12 ships are too good. Yeah, we really... Man. Fleet's so bad. We're creeping up on this profundity, though, guys. We're creeping up on the profundity. We've got you know what we need to do? We need to just flip it. We need to get the Geos on defense and start making an offense. We got to get this Millennium Falcon unlocked. We're close to getting that unlocked. We should be able to do that now with our ships. Get the Millennium Falcon. We just got a couple more things to go and we'll be able to get the profundity. Probably about 6-8 weeks from now we'll have profundity. And then we can take over fleets. Admiral Raddus. Almost there, guys. Got one more Cairo on this gear level and start getting Raddus. Relict. And then we'll just have Biston and Mon Mothma to go. So 3 more relics. We got to get him to relic 9. We do have, I believe, 15 droid brains. Let's go take a look here real quick. Cassian Andor. 18 droid brains. Oh, we got 3 as a gift. Okay, we must have got 3 in that gift pack for May the 4th be with you. Doesn't matter. You still got to buy them in packs of 5. But we only got one more purchase to make there. And then we'll get it going. How much longer are you going to play Lex? Man, I don't know. I can't stop playing it. I'm addicted. I'm like... It's such a struggle with the account. Not being able to place in fleets. All the people that bought Lightspeed bundles have passed me up by so much it's crazy. But like, I still have this weird urge to prove that I have the patience to play this account all the way to profundity. It's like, I don't know. I feel like if I quit too soon, that I will have given up. You know, it's kind of like torture. It's definitely not the way I would play if I was starting to play the game. I would definitely buy the hyperdrive bundle and buy the lightspeed bundles and just go. But yeah, I feel, I don't know. I want to cross the finish line. I want to see how long it takes really to get that profundity with completely free to play 1 to 85 with lightspeed bundles, passing me up and locking me out of fleet instantly. Yeah, it's a challenge. So I don't know. I honestly, if you would have asked me 6 months ago, I would have told you for sure that I'd have quit by now. But somehow I just can't bring myself to stop. Kyber says, the first step is admitting you have an addiction. Hello everyone. I'm Darth Loquitur. I have a problem. I'm addicted to gaming. Yeah. I think I've known that for a long time, though. I think I've known that for a long time. That's not news. I think I admitted it a long time ago. Chromewick says, I have a 7-year-old account that I abandoned several times. I went for profundity and never looked back. First fleet anywhere I want to be. Nice. Good deal. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap up the stream there for the night. Are we supposed to raid out on people? How do we raid out to someone else? How do we do that? Can we just select somebody or redirect, add? No upcoming or live event from your servers. Search for other channels. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out how to set that up so I can raid other people now too. Send you guys somewhere else at the end of the stream. Alright, but I'm going to hang it up there for the day. Thank you all for coming out to watch. Thanks to my opponent for being a cool guy. And I hope that you got some feedback for me on my defenses. And, you know, good luck. And if you beat me, then, hey, fair match and good win to you. So hope to hear from you on how it went from your side. So thank you all for watching. Please remember, end of stream stuff, hit the like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff in the future. Notification bell for when I'm doing these live streams. And of course, we got a nice Discord community, a bunch of friendly people. Especially if you're a new player, mid-game player, it's a good place to hang out. You can ask questions. There's a Darth Loquitur channel, Ask Loquitur channel over there. You can ask me questions directly, and I'll get to them when I can. Hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching. We'll see y'all in the next Holocron.